Well, from O-Town and making the band to a health journey and making his own brand, Ashley Parker Angel joins us now to talk about his new wellness and supplement brand, High Level Science. Welcome, Ashley. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you're a Las Vegas local now. You've been living here for a few years.
Living here for 5 years. Moved here from LA.
Yeah.
All my neighbors are from LA.
We're happy
Everybody's
to have
catching
you guys
on.
here.
Vegas is the spot.
It is the spot. We're happy to have you out here. You've been working hard. I mean, you've been performing, touring, doing everything your whole life, but now you're kind of readjusting. When was it for you that you really made that transition and realized like how important your health and wellness is for you?
I'm really grateful that for 20 years as a singer and an actor, I was working with some of the best coaches in the world in fitness and nutrition and peak performance coaches. And you know, I pivoted out of a boy band. O-Town sold 10 million records and then did Broadway, starring roles in Wicked and Hairspray. So I had to do 8 shows a week, and I did over 2,000 performances.
That's crazy.
So I guess I learned a thing or two, like about how to really take care of the body and mind. And so much of that starts with proper supplementation.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go back to Broadway in a minute because you've played 2 of my all-time favorite characters. But I want to talk more about the brand because I know that this is so important to you. And you're doing a really big event this week, inviting everyone to come out, do some karaoke, launching your women's line. So tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I launched High Level Science as my supplement company, partnered with a world-renowned doctor, and we launched at GNC. So we're throwing a very special party this weekend, Saturday, at the GNC Tropicana location from 1 to 3 p.m. We're doing live karaoke. You can win prizes and swag. You can win products, and it's just a fun time. And it's feel good because getting people dialed in on supplements, I say 50 is the new 30, 40 is the new 20. That works better when you know what to take and how to take care of yourself right.
Yeah, I always say age is just about how you feel, and if you
nothing but a number.
Exactly, and have a lot of fun. So you're making this a whole fun event. Now let's go back to Broadway for a minute because I just have to ask you. I mean, Link Larkin, Hairspray, Fiyero, Wicked, 2 of my all-time favorite roles. What was that like for you, kind of making that transition into Broadway, living in New York? I would imagine that was a crazy time in your life.
It was. I was, you know, as a Broadway performer, you get 1 day off a week.
Yeah.
Hardest job I've ever had, actually, because you're in that grind for years at a time. You do a year-long contract. So I had to really learn a lot on really about peak performance. And so that's why I leaned so much into understanding how you sleep, eat, move, breathe. I wish I knew about proper supplementation a little earlier because I wasn't always eating right, as most people aren't. Even if you eat a perfectly healthy diet, you still don't get all the essential nutrients that you need. So that's where supplementation comes in. But I was always so frustrated to try to find clean products. Quality products. The supplement industry is not regulated by the FDA. So when I launched this, I wanted to partner with the absolute best, which is why I partnered with Dr. David Ryzik. He's won 3 Emmy Awards. Highest levels of medicine and research go into these products. And so it's been a feel-good journey. I just finished a tour across the country. I went to 500 GNC stores.
Wow.
And
you made the rounds.
Yes, and you know, women have all played such a huge role in my life and career. We're really excited about the women's launch because this women's line, we feel like women have always been underserved in the supplement category. So we're launching High Level Woman. And that's why this is such a special celebration this weekend at this GNC at Tropicana location, Saturday, 1 to 3. Come hang out.
I'm excited. As a woman, I never know what to take, what I'm doing. So now it sounds like you've made it easy. You got the hookup for me, right?
And I'm going to send you supplements for sure. I got your back.
Now, as we wrap up here, I mean, obviously, Ashley, I've been watching you since the Making the Band days back in the early 2000s. You guys were kind of ahead of the times with that show. Just do you have any advice for maybe these newcomers, these new shows, as these young guys are trying to form their own groups of things you've learned over the years that you'd like to pass on?
I say have an identity outside of all of that. I just recently did a documentary that Joey Fatone from NSYNC produced called Boy Band Confidential, and people could watch that on HBO Max. And we talk a lot about the other side of dealing with fame at a very young age. So important to stay connected to your family and your loved ones, and honestly to prioritize not just your physical health, but your mental health. And I love that in our generation we're talking so much more about the importance of mental health, which again, supplements do play a part in that.
Yeah, so kind of full circle for you with this brand. I love it.
Totally, absolutely, you nailed it.
Well, Ashley, congratulations on everything. Excited for this event. Come do some karaoke, learn more. The High Level Happy Hour again with Ashley Parker Angel happening this Saturday at GNC Las Vegas on East Tropicana. Starts at 1, runs until 3 to be a lot of fun. JC, over to you.